This is a celebration not only of our culture, but it's a celebration of all cultures. And the arts play a huge role in that. That the arts, music, dance, songs, literature, all that stuff is what is the base of our culture, and that's what can bring us all together.
"13-year-old Briana Chaisone often has a hard time getting her friends to understand where her family comes from. Laos seems a world away from Washington, D.C.
They always ask me where I'm from and stuff, and they're like, I say I'm from Laos, and they're like, where's that?
And what do you tell them when they ask you?
I'm like, I say it's right next to Thailand, and there's like, where's Thailand?
So you've got to do some educating, don't you?
Yeah.
Briana loves music and is learning to play the can, a traditional Lao instrument made from bamboo that can take years to master.
Well, it was hard for me to move my fingers at first and put it on the right holes.
Is it easier now?
Yeah.
Every day she would practice, even before school. And I'm like, oh God, I don't have to tell her to practice,
I hear about these stories, and the parents would tell me, and they would say things like, my child did this, and they were so proud of themselves, and it made them unique. And these days, everybody wants to be unique, and this is one thing that helps them.
One of Teatro de la Luna's featured programs is the Youth-Oriented Experience Theater.
You're coming to perform for them, so.
We manage them in a bilingual format, always. So we always have Spanish and English.
Ese Juan Ramón! No me gusta nada, ese Juan Ramón!
We always like to incorporate that bilingual component because we believe it's extremely important. Language is one of the most important components of a culture. And if we lose our language, we will lose our culture.
I've been learning the new dances, the new art crafts, the new plays, I learned a lot of new scripts that I never heard of, but I've been really enjoying it.
And we've seen how she's grown in this past 2 years. I think we have accomplished what my husband and I wanted. We want her to learn Spanish in a fun but formal way.
Teatro de la Luna and the Lao Heritage Foundation need your help.
Alejandra has been fortunate enough to be part of this program, but not everybody has that opportunity. Not all children have that opportunity. But with them helping this event happen, that they can help and open the door for other children to have the same opportunity that Alejandra has had.
My students do not have the resources to afford programs like this. It's wholly based on scholarship. MacFarland did not pay a penny to have Teatro de la Luna come in, and we couldn't have. There are no extra funds.
I hope to be able to introduce to all the folks that I know who are outside of these cultures that this is important, that if we help them, we help ourselves. And we get to gain valuable knowledge, we get to meet great people, we get to enjoy great food, learn great education and culture, and even travel to a beautiful place and meet some of the most beautiful people that I know.
It's about cultures. It's about humanity. It's about getting people together and sharing common interests and celebrating differences. And in those differences, you find the commonalities.
It is not what we leave behind in Laos, what we leave behind in Paraguay, in Argentina, in Spain, wherever we are from. It is about bringing it to this big melting pot and sharing. We are sharing a meal together, and that's what it's about.